That game is really hard, bro. Just 1 second. Let's rock. So annoying. This costume looks hilarious. Just going to turn the volume down a wee tad for myself. It's quite loud. There we go. Time for Wicked Wazoo Pizza. It's a massive... Well, that's the thing, Board. I tried Fear and Hunger 2 on normal, and I was just dying too much. I actually had to put it on easy, which I would actually argue is normal for that game. That game's fucking hard, man. Oh, yeah, we'll check it on. All right, let's do this. So I'm getting used to Dante a bit. He plays differently. Oh! Hey! I haven't killed them all yet. Oh. Oh, they throw a blade at you when they die. I see. Sebbywebz cosplaying as Dante. Oh, dude, this costume's so funny. I was almost regretting putting it on last stream, but now I'm glad I did. In a way, it kind of fits his personality better. Like, when I see Dante normally, I would... Boomer Dante I would have expected to be like, it's me, Dante. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of gun. But this voice works with this costume really well. Eggman, try doing a lunging mood in Swordmaster. Forward or backwards and mash it like crazy on an enemy. Yeah, I'm just getting used to up is Trickster, left is gun, right is Swordmaster. Okay. Oh, I see. He does if you hold it down. You hold it down, then you spam it. Okay. You have a backward and yeah. It doesn't seem to be... It's not working the same as Nero's was. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. No. Oh yeah, I gotta... with this one, I see. That's nice. Now that's a Swordmaster move. That move should have been in Devil May Cry 3. I might have actually used Swordmaster if that was it. You didn't hit many incredible moves in DMC3. To be fair, I didn't level Swordmaster, so maybe it unlocks there. So, C-Bro, thank you for the 100 bits. Why is Albert Wesker in Devil May Cry? Cause it's awesome. So, yeah, you're right. If I leveled up Swordmaster, I probably would have had this in DMC3. Yeah. Or something like this. That is sick. That is sick. Yeah. I forgot you level your styles in that. Okay. My bad. Do I prefer Nero gameplay or Dante? Nero, it's hard to say goodbye to his throw. That throw with Nero was amazing. And you know what? It blew my mind that once I realized Nero could do his Scorpion, get over here, it eventually clicked to me that that's the move they gave Clive in Tekken 8. Which is not even in FF16. Clive, to my memory, doesn't have a get over here type move. But for Tekken 8, they gave Clive Nero's little claw Scorpion grab. It's just... I can't stop ripping off Devil May Cry with that character. And it's just, and the fact it's not even in Final Fantasy, it's in his like Tekken cameo. It's like, oh my god, guys. A wing talisman. I see. Clive does have it in 16? Well, you know what? I forgot. And I don't care. Yeah, but it's true that the move theft... Okay, well then I just mustn't have used it then. You don't blame me for forgetting? Well, FF16 is a very forgettable game. Also, I streamed it in early 2023. That was many beers ago. So, God's power no longer resides here. You have less than 10 minutes to escape! Oh, fuck. You'll have to replay FF16 now? Oh, fuck. God. Where, so, you know what? I didn't use Garuda, that's why. That's why I didn't have that move. I used Titan... Phoenix, Bahamut. Now I remember. I would run up and Kamehameha everything. I would use that move where his wings spread out and he like nukes everything with fire. And I like Titan just because it just punched things heaps. That's right. So that's it. He has the move. I must have never learned it. And if it's a base move, then I just forgot. Because that game sucks. Exactly, Casadas. I'm playing the better version of FF16. Alright, here I go. You have less than 10 minutes to escape. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Uh-oh. Dun, dun. Was that a mistake? Dun, 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 dun. This is the right way, right? I'm the storm that is approaching. Oh no! I can't... Ah! I can't grab these guys anymore! Oh, that makes me so sad! This is okay, I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Are you? I don't know! There's not enough yellow paint to tell me where to go next. Ooh. That move feels really good. That's tough. Here's the thing, if I had to choose between a character who had more strikes over grapples, I'd probably choose grapples. Just 1 second. I like grappling characters a lot. Ah, okay, change gun. Okay, yeah, we all know this one. So, filthy grappler, you're damn straight. That's why I like Baki. So, easy mode. Easy? No, grappling isn't easy mode. It's cool mode. So, alright, let's do this. That's how I knock these off. Ha ha! That's so cool if it's timed with him knocking him in the air. That's sick. Whoa. That timing's so good. That's how you probably... Took a baseball hit, yeah. This game enemies were designed more for Nero gameplay. Yeah. Well, grappling is a very different style of gameplay. Like, you play Zangief or you play Ryu, these characters are going to play very differently. You know. You play King in Tekken versus you play Hwoarang, extremely different gameplay styles. Oh fuck! Oh, I gotta do this thing. Sorry, I gotta do this. Oh, so I can't stop time. Ah, so I just have to do that. All right. All right. The key of Kronos. All right, nailed it. You get new weapons at Dante. All right, cool. All right. Swardu! Oh, fucking camera, this is not fair! You can't camera me like this! Just a second, hang on. Miracle! Nailed it. Oh, I have Trickster, I forgot about that. Oh well. Da, 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 da. Is that something to interact with? No. Da, 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 da. But that means giving up Swordmaster. Blue Waffle, good night, thank you. For the 100th bit heavy! Oh, that's cool. Damn, I don't know how to beat these guys without Nero's throw. I just want to throw them and I can't. Oh. All right, that's it. Trickster time. Just 1 second. There we go. Woo! Let's go. Oh! Looks so smug. He looks so weird. Dante just looks turbo weird in this costume. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Jojo, da 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 da, golden wind, da 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 da. Sorry, that looks sick. That looks mad. And I just realized he's saying the name of it, like Swordmaster. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Mashing the star thing like crazy. I think that's what he mean. Guard flying? Like royal guard flying. Just looks like he's jacking off in midair. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Me when I see Trish. Hey lady, check this out. Is that what it is? Alright. What's up, Jules J? Welcome in. Let's do this. Well, it's certainly not going to be a boss over here. No way is there going to be a boss here. Told you. Alright. So, do I have to just backtrack the whole game? Do I have to backtrack the whole game? It's kind of funny though, if you do. Stupid camera. Get out of it. You can't swap like that. It's all backtracking. Ah, good old game design.
You order the sword, huh?
Yes. Are you familiar with them?
Adoy.
Sorry. Religion and I don't mix.
It's a small congregation that gathers in the castle town of Fortuna. I guess the only people who would have heard of it are the ones who take interest in this type
He's dressed so inappropriately
Exactly.
compared to them.
So just how much do you know about Sparda?
Well, from what I can figure, there's a lot of...
Cameraman for the win. My God, she is
Story
smoking.
goes that Sparda served as the feudal lord of the city long ago. The people who live there today take these legends as truth and worship them, just like a god.
They worship a demon as a god?
Peaceful worship can't be condemned, but the real problem is the order.
They knew what they were doing.
Running amok, catching demons, and have even butted in on some of my jobs.
How about that's her one pose for the entire
Not just
scene?
demons. They've also been targeting devil ones, like the ones you have.
Okay, then, a museum.
Mummy, they would muke.
What if
Sorry.
their intentions are foul, and there's a diabolical plan behind these apparently random acts?
Well then,
Sorry.
I'd have something to keep me occupied, and... Trish!
She wrote that in lipstick, didn't she?
Things always gotta be complicated.
It's funny how in this day and age, putting women in video games that hot is seen as a revolutionary act. But back in this time period, it was a Tuesday. It was just the norm. We gotta bring it back, boys and ladies. We gotta bring back those times. Mr. Worldwide Warrior of Light, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. That monocle is based? Damn straight it is. And there's nothing wrong. Why not make games where everyone just looks cool and mad and hot? And then give people like me a really dumb character to play as, like Panda and Tekken. So, but yeah, Worldwide Warrior of Light, thank you for the 5 gifted. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. The male characters in modern games is also garbage. What do you mean? Are you telling me you don't like seeing the Killmonger haircut in literally every character? Including Eddie Gordo? What was that, Mummy, I want milk? Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, bring back hot women in gaming, Nick. I'm working here. There are still, but as I say, like, back then it was just kind of like a thing. It was just what you did. But nowadays, it feels like there's a statement behind it. It's like, no, just do it, man. All right, what do we got here? C? Fuck you, man. All right, stylish. Interstellar 555. Let's rock. You'll upset the blue-haired monsters on Twitter. Well, you know what? We tried appeasing those trolls. We tried appeasing those gremlins, and it didn't work. All right. So. Should I power up? I think we got everything here. Mission start. Mega, thank you for the 100 bits. In Devil May Cry 5, there's semi-nude. You're telling me that wasn't semi-nude? My God. Can't wait for that game. Let's do this. Drive down the dragon that spreads its wickedness in the forest. The power of the forest's master is preventing you from escaping. Ooh. Oh my god. I can use my double jump no matter what. That was Mary Elizabeth Glynn's voice again. Oh, she's awesome. So, alright, let's get out of here. Trickster helps you teleport. Oh, Trickster does! It does! You have that teleport behind you move. Oh, I should be using that as well then. Is this the way, chat? Remember when I jumped off here before? And had to, like, rerun the entire mission just to get up there again? Is this actually what I should do now? This is now the right thing to do? I think it is. Alright. Whatever! Just 1 second. Let me plug in. Can't believe I just jumped off it before last time. Just got heaps angry about it. How do I teleport? Oh. So I just tap it. Oh, you tap it. Okay. Wait. Is that right? Where's the yellow paint that tells me whether I'm going the right way or not? I think this is the right way. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Puzzle time! Yellow paint, please. Yellow paint, please. You have to use your brain to figure it out. What is this? An old game? I need new games to tell me what to do. I need Trish to be like, there's something strange about this door. Why do we go through it? Right. That voice acting. Alright. Power Trip, thank you for the 100 bits. That wasn't the real Lady Silver, she didn't swear. True. Thank you for the super chat. Uh-oh. God, that feels cool. So cool. Yeah, I need yellow ledgers and indicators to show you where to go, even though it says on the map. I need to be marked on the map. I need there to be yellow paint in the game with arrows pointing me where to go. And when I get to the ladder, there needs to be like a blue exclamation mark icon on the ladder. And a neon blue arrow on the floor of the ladder, so I know where to stand. And I need Chadley telling me where to go as well. I need everything. I need it all. I need at least 4 indicators, or else I don't know where to go next. This way. I'm just picking random directions. This is the way, right? This is the way. It's got to be follow the red clusters of light. Under the bridge? Oh! Why was there no... Where's the yellow paint? Where's the blue arrow on the ground? Whee! Thank you. Yeah, we need several. Dante, do this. Oh, can't go in there. That... You can add a minimap in here? No, I've got it. No, I've got the minimap. It's right here. You just can't see it. You just can't see it. So, you can go in there. I hit circle there before and it didn't do it. No, it's the game's fault. This is Dark Side Sebby, alright? Oh! This was made for me. Shigu! Blue Orb Fragment. Stylish. Jordash, it's on. Now I can do those. Now it makes sense what those are for. Okay. They got rid of those in DMC5? Ooh. Now the question, do I go upstairs or downstairs? And you literally can tell me. I don't feel like getting lost. Down? Alright, down it is. Whee! You are listening to a voice. That's the blue paint. The yellow paint. Okay. Cool. I'm drinking water, you motherfuckers! Stop it! That's it! Someone's getting bashed. Sorry. Does Sebby read the YouTube comments or just the Twitch ones? I never read YouTube comments, Fatal Fury. Definitely not yours. No, I try to read as many as I can, but stream is... It's busy. It's busy. I try to catch as many comments as I can. I just can't... But I can't get them all. There's just too many people. So... Cameramen reward the terrible angles, the angles and cutscenes. Yeah, exactly, you get good angles and cutscenes. Oh, I have to do this! I have to do this again! Oh, fuck! Alright, let's do this. There we go. Hopefully it's just exactly the same as before. And it's not! It's not! They changed it around! Okay, thank you so much for the 5 months! I may cry at this sub, Uwu. Thank you. They knew you would just memorize it. They knew you would just memorize it and hope for the best. God, his voice sounds so sick in devil mode. Get out of here. So, big fan of your content, says Baldur's Gate 3. Aye, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Still trying to hitless. You're trying to hitless Simon the Divergent Star? That's really hard, bro. Even I wouldn't try that. But dude, congratulations and good luck. Good luck on that. Chronicle, welcome in. Well, I'll tell you what, a reason I might not respond to YouTube chat as much, and this is, it's no one's fault, we can't change this, is that Twitch chatters have like a 3 to 5 second delay. YouTube chatters seem to have like a 15 to 20 second delay, and there's nothing you can change about that. We just, I don't know how to fix it. So there'll be times when I look at a YouTube chat and it's responding to a thing that happened ages ago, whereas the Twitch chats are happening more in the moment. That's another reason I can think of. That's if I'm just by habit not responding to YouTube as much, it's probably because of that. I don't know. They just gotta fix that shit. So, AKA, I'm more likely to respond to Twitch chats in the moment than chats that are no longer relevant. Or not relevant, just old. You know, that was 30 seconds ago, man. That's like ancient history now. I'm working here. Also, Tasteless Tide Pod. Sorry, Tasty Tide Pod. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Unrelated, but just wanted to say you appreciate the streams. Been in a very dark mental place for the last 6 months, and your streams have been a nice way to zone out and relax. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Tide Pod. You all right? Yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better. Hope things get better. I'm not qualified to do many things, but if my streams at the very least can just be entertaining and help pass the time, that's good enough for me. So, do a hitless of Vergil. Hang on, I'm just gonna look at the shadows here. You cheeky fuck. You cheeky bastard. Okay. Don't ask me how I figured that out. Basically, you go towards wherever the horseshoe shadow is, which is this. Horseshoe shadow towards me, leaning towards me. There you go. Is this right? Yeah. You're entertaining. Oh, you! If you're backtracking, then the directions will be reversed, see, bro. That's a good point. There we go. Alright, now I'm here. Not the puzzles! Fuck. As someone who played this, you don't remember this part at all, Joglord. Gotta replay it for sure. Yeah. This is not particularly memorable, I can tell you that. Yeah. Drunken lullabies. I'm better about the comments when the game is super fucking boring like FF12. Yeah, that's because I needed you guys to entertain me and keep me company while I slogged through that black hole of fun. Alright, that was a vortex of anti-fun, FF12. That was easily the most boring, soul-crushing game I think I've ever streamed on this platform in my entire life. It was torture, alright? That game was a medieval torture device. Alright? If the Spanish Inquisition ever came back and tortured people, the worst torture of all would be forcing people to play FF12. Okay? That game is a war crime. That game is an interrogation tactic. That game is a torture method. I'm still, even though I took a month off streaming after finishing 12, which I needed, you know, and I've been back for like a month or so, I still only feel 90% recovered from 12. There's a reason I haven't started FF13 anytime soon. Oh my god. FF12 is the warp, like in Warhammer 40k, alright? That's where, like, the 4 chaos gods of anti-fun live, alright? Except instead of gods of chaos, they're gods of boredom. Alright, now enough fucking about. Let's do this. I'm Captain Bosch. Clacy, you're PTSD from watching me play it. You didn't even play it yourself. Alright, let's do this. Every cutscene is funny with this costume. Can't believe you did the back kick. Ah! See, Nero probably wouldn't do that. There is no way you planned that, Dante. I'm an asshole.
Glad I got your attention. I was beginning to feel a little ignored.
You may jest.
It's so dumb.
I offer is to unify and spend eternity with a child of mine.
Women, am I right?
As appealing as that sounds, I think I'll pass. Though a fight every now and then does make life a little more interesting, don't you think?
All right, boys, we're on. Let's do this. It's so much better with a monocle. It's so good. It's amazing. Oh, I'm trickster now. Fuck. Yeah! John Wick! I can probably hit her on the ground in that other form, I just realized. A sexy Ochu. My god. Yeah, I can. Come in. America!
My children!
Oh, it's so good. It was so cold, man. He just did not care at all. Oh my god. So many other games, you'd be like, wait, she was a mother? Dante just blows her head off. Oh, so good. That rolled. I got a cool mask now. 1-inch punch! Wow, what an asshole. Soteria, you choked on your food. That was too funny. My god, this guy. This fucking guy. This outfit makes it so much better. This outfit makes it so much funnier.
2 to go.
It kind of makes him scarier in a way, you know what I mean? Like, he's not actually dressed trying to look badass with a cool haircut and a red jacket. Like, he just looks like he's out of Oscar Wilde or Pride and Prejudice. But then he's like moving like that. It's like, Jesus, who is this guy? So. Yeah, more flashy. You didn't know that was Dante, Logan? Oh, yeah, we changed to Dante at the end of last stream. Story. That happens in the story, and then I ended there. Dude's got wheelies. Yeah. Garugamish! Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Hang on. So, while on the ground... Ah, okay. Put foot to throat with his high-octane finisher. Any part of this combo can be charged and held down. I see. Change sword. Ah, okay. All right. Garugamish! Very OP weapon, yeah. I gotta buy more moves for this, don't I? That's very nice. That's just back. Jojo, da 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 da, golden wind, da 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 da. Like, you get a JoJo pose here, man. That's sick. All right. Oh, I forgot about that move. I forget I have Swordmaster moves as well. That's my uppercut. Can I charge that up? That gives it a spike. Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Looks sick. A little weaker than Beowulf. Can't remember. Played this game aeons ago. Yeah. Sick. All right, let's give this a go. Looks sick. Yeah. Right, let's get the fuck out of there. I'm lost. Where do I need to go? Here? No, there. That way. Pretty sure. Oh no, here. See, needs to be more yellow paint for that part. Pity I don't have enough crowd souls to level this weapon. You're right. Yeah, I've only got 130,000. So B. A clear time. That's the only time I've ever gotten a good clear time. A clear time that wasn't D in this entire game. Holy shit. This entire run of Devil May Cry games. Next mission. The Forest of Ruin. Get through as quickly as possible. Alright, let's see if I have enough Pride Souls to level Gilgamesh. 10,000? But I've only got 134,000. Okay. On the ground, press that forward. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm getting it. Flush. Okay. How are my items? That looks pretty good, to be honest. May as well save for the final purple orb. But then I am 6'7". Alright. To get the joke. So I don't want to ruin that perfect number right there. That's a tough one. Kick 13 is a nasty move. Can't wait to try it. Geneva, don't give me the face palm. That was such a funny moment, IRL. Ooh. So that just damages enemies. Ooh, that's cool. That's a new enemy. Let's do this. Cheeky bastards. Okay. Get through as quickly as possible. Alright. Watch me get the perfect time. What? Pow! God, this is so cool. What? Oh no! If you get grabbed, you get sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh, that sucks. How do I get out of here? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh no, I hate these mechanics. I hate these. Get me out of here. Oh, do I just have to kill enough things? I just have to kill enough things, don't I? You just gotta kill him. Fine. Ah! I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Sucks. Devil May Cry 1 punishment. It's whatever, we've already dealt with this rubbish. Alright. Can I just restart? Can I just restart? I actually want to try for a good time on that. But systems? Retry missions? Can I just retry it? Because we are at the very beginning, and I can just blaze through that. See, this is what I talk about with YouTube chat being delayed by 15 seconds. Oh, I will have to rebuy stuff. Ah, it's only 2 things, isn't it? That's hell in hard mode. Alright, I'm gonna fill their dark souls with light. Ballsy, thank you for that 100 bits. Tuna Can, welcome in. Schwebbles. Right. Now you're gonna see the meaning of speed. Alright, we already got it. Lee Pollard, welcome in. Time doesn't matter. It said get through as quickly as possible, alright? And I'm gonna do that. Rolling around at the speed of sound. That's brutal, those things, man. That is horrible. I gotta avoid those things for this. Be wary of them. I don't think so, Sonny Jim. I don't trust like that. You can kill those things, though, can't you? I want to kill them, so it doesn't get me by surprise. Come on. You cheeky fucker! Urgh! Okay, I can do that. Oh! I'm surprised I didn't kill it. Surprised I didn't kill it. It's like the perfect move for that. Fuck you. Fuck. Stay away from me. I'm not getting grabbed. I'm scared of that thing from the ground. I'm like paying more attention for the ground thing than this. Oh my god! Welcome to hell. Comrade, welcome in. Oh my god. I should have been close. You are using a shotgun at close range, at long range. Look, mate, they're effective at long range in real life as well. The idea that shotguns only tickle you when you get hit from more than 20 feet away, that is a video game myth, alright? That in real life, you get hit by a shotgun from 30 feet away, it's going to fuck you up. It's going to ruin your day. It will fucking kill you. The thing is though, you can't make shotguns in video games lore accurate, like real life accurate, because they will just be too strong. They're just too fucking strong. Uno the homie, thank you for the 100 bits. Keeping an eye out for those grabby things. Oh no! No! You got me in the mouth! That's a big old pile of greasy elephant dicks! Ah! Ah! That sucks ass! The timing! Oh. Not happy about that. Grab me from off screen. Horse shit. Punk. Come here. You punk. Come here so I can bum you. My god. Just fucking die already. Oh, that sucked. Touch and turd, what's going on? Not happy about that, mate. Not happy about that. If shotguns were lore accurate, people wouldn't choose anything else, baby daddy. You know, exactly. Shotguns are fucking... Shotgun is like a hand cannon, man. Like, you don't even need to be accurate. It's just, it's like a cheat code gun. That's why you have to nerf them for video games. They're just too... I have to do this all over... That's such bullshit. Fine. We'll use a different weapon then. One we can cancel out of and maneuver around with more quickly. It's gonna come again. It's gonna come again. Ah ha ha ha! Yeah, I fucking saw that. Oh shit lips. Go on, try it again. Try me. Try me. Do it again. You cheeky fuck! There we go. So not enough damage with the sword, eh? It's coming again. You sneaky little bastard! Bah! It's coming back. I know it's coming back. I know it can't help itself. Where? Right. Oh! Oh! Fuck you! I can't believe it resets the whole mission. That's so bad. It resets the whole fight. Can you stand still for 1 second? Guys, please, stand still. Please. I'm getting hunted by a little bullshit. By a bullshit octopus. Come on. It's so quick. It'll just catch you mid-combo. I don't know if I like this mechanic. I think that's actually like a shit enemy, man. The fact that it resets the entire fight is pretty bad. It's a bit too punishing in my opinion. No. Come on, where are you? Where are you? There you go. Alright, come here, you fuck. Oh, no! Oh my god! Fuck, bro! Fuck! Seriously, bro, please! Please, for God's sake. Defeat the enemies? I'm trying to! The enemies are backflipping away from me, you fucking cheeky little piece of shit. I'm gonna pause, alright? Because clearly I can't trust the game at this point. I'm trying to kill the enemies, but they keep backflipping away from me, and the second I start a combo, an octopus comes out of the ground and grabs my foreskin! Okay, so, anyway, not fucking about. Have I tried summoning Ifrit? They're still doing it. They're still there. Oh, that is bullshit, man. It's a big old pile of bullshit. You're alright, Bergen. I'm pissed off at the game, not you. Just 1 second, chat. I'm gonna really lock in. Bro. That's too punishing, man. It's too punishing. Like, I can't even concentrate on these other guys because of this. And they just respawn instantly, man. And that respawn is way too fast. Oh, just die! Stop it! That's the first really bullshit enemy in the game, in my opinion, that I've come across so far. But I don't know if I can hit this thing now. Because I'm gonna get fucked in the ass. There we go. Like, when's it coming back, you know? You know what? Fine, we'll just play it like this. Okay, seems alright for now. I don't want to jinx it though. Ah! Ah! You are not the priority, enemy. I got a much worse enemy. Much worse enemy I'm dealing with right now. There's a limited amount of them? Okay. Alright. There is a tell that they're coming, but it's too punishing to get hit by them. Man, it sucks. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Which one? Up here, I guess? Maybe up here. No, I'm just backtracking now, aren't I? I was just here. This is just backtracking, right? You can gunslinger might work best for this section. Go up the mountain? Alright. I'm going up the mountain. Wait. Back up the hill? Back up the hill. That's up to me. Hang on. Back up here. Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. This way. Yes, yes. Now I'm backtracking. Oh my god. So I'm actually a bit thrown off by the enemy design. I'm actually like really not happy about it. Because I want to like enjoy this new weapon and I can't because of that thing. Like I'm genuinely worried that if I make a mistake for 1 second, I have to do a bunch of fights and then that restarts the entire fight that I got fucked in to begin with. And it can happen right at the end of a fight as well. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. But it's alright, it's alright. We all know what I think now. Alright, let's get going. PTSD? They were counting on us gooning over Trish and Lady. Oh, that still will happen. Believe me. That will happen. Enemy design in this game is not amazing. The enemy design, in my opinion, has been fine overall. But that's the worst enemy. Like, period. That is the worst enemy in the entire game, and there is no second place. I can't think of a single other enemy in this game that I dislike more than that. I'd even say it's worse than, anything in DMC 3. That's from what I remember. I think we're out. I think we're done. I think we're safe. I missed a secret mission? Oh no! Anyway. Nailed it! Are we meeting your favorite enemy soon? Oh no. Look at that clear time! Look at that! That's the first time I've ever gotten an S in any Devil May Cry game in this entire set of streams. Oh, oh, so happy. A bad style, but I wasn't concerned about style. I was concerned about not having my penis grabbed by an octopus. Pulled into the underworld, where I can splooge on enemies and get reset. Uno, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm going to go to the toilet, and I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. BRB. All right. I'm calm. Sorry, chat. I was a bit blindsided by that mechanic. I thought that was a bit unfair. Because, yes, that was in Devil May Cry 1 as well, but at least when it happened to you, it didn't reset the entire fight from the start. We brought Billy on earlier, so I'm sorry. He's at his time. He's at his time. So, an S-clear time while interacting with chat is impressive. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not, believe it or not, I'm not actually bad at games. Even though, you know, there's been various debates about that now and again. It's fast as fuck and is a pain. Yeah, it's a fast move. It's a brutal move. Proxy, it's fucked. So, lots of enemies are bullshit. It's true, Wise Day. Like, here's the thing. Like, a lot of enemies can be bullshit, but I've been playing games since like the 90s, so I'm used to bullshit enemies. I'm used to Look, here's the thing. Bullshit enemies require bullshit solutions. Okay? Are you alright, CT? I'm just fucking about. So, not bad at games, get C for orbs. Hey, you know what, DRK? It's fine that I had C for orbs found. You know why? Watch this. Wait, the punchline is coming. Alright, it's gonna happen. That's why. Because I already started the game with 300,000 red orbs, alright? I don't need to collect orbs, man. I didn't ask for it either, they just gave it to me. Okay, that's why I have I have 4 holy waters, 6 blue orbs, 7 purple orbs. 7 out of 7 purple orbs. 3 golden orbs. I haven't even bought any devil stars, I just found these along the way. 5 max heals, 2 medium heals. I think I'll be alright. Eggman, have fun with the meanest enemy in the game. She's worse than the capturing enemies. Oh no! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Whatever enemy is approaching, whatever storm that is approaching, if you guys had to deal with this in 2008, then so can I. So, yeah. After Devil May Cry 3, I went for the pay-to-win route. They paid for me to win, alright? I didn't ask for 200,000 Pride Souls and 300,000 Red Orbs. It just happened. So, Right. I think yeah, we got everything. Okay. 4 holy waters is the BS solution for any boss you get annoyed with. Yeah, that'll be my solution maybe for this, whatever this horrible enemy is that I'm about to approach. Exterminate the defenders of the icy plane. Alright. Devil May Cry 4 special just gives you it, yeah. I don't know what version of Devil May Cry 5 I have, but I opened it yesterday just in case I'm starting it today, just want to test some sound. It said I had Vergil unlocked. Is that normal? Am I supposed to just have Vergil unlocked in DMC5? Is that just... that's normal? Okay, good. So I didn't accidentally get the Ultra version. If you got the DLC, well, I know I got it on special, and I would have gotten the one with all the cool shit. If, you know, it's only $5, as a famous streamer once said. So that's normal? Okay, cool. Mission start. Look at that. Just beautiful. They don't have art style like this in games anymore. Well, it'll just be third-person camera. I was watching some video showing like Baldur's Gate 3 with a third-person camera mod, walking around it just like it was The Witcher, and I get it, but I feel like it loses its visual identity when you do that. Not saying there's anything wrong with doing that if you want to play it that way. But there's a reason Baldur's Gate 3 is like sort of has the look it has. It'd be like a third-person Diablo 4. It just wouldn't look like the same game anymore. Yeah. The ice exudes baleful magical power. Is there anything I'm supposed to do with that? I guess maybe the other side. The NG series. What is NG? Aha! What do we have here? Nailed it! Mega! Thank you for the 100 bits. As Pat Robertson once said, if you don't have a couple $1,000, there's something wrong with you. It blows my mind that, like, I don't know if the statistic is up to date, but it said something like half of all Americans had less than $1,000 in their bank account. Which is crazy. That's, like, scary. If you're in that boat, I don't know. Find a way out of it. Prioritize that. Because that's fucked. That's fucked. And it's not fair. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't bring that up on the stream. It's a bit of a heavy fact. You can use any weapons for that one if you want to. Oh, so it's just Dante only. Ah, okay, no, cheers for that. I'll swap it around then. Do I have a favorite Devil May Cry up until now, Bergen Kid? I'd say my favorites are 1, and so far this. 2 is obviously at the bottom, you know. Like, we can all meme on that. 3 is one of those games where I felt like it's really good for its time, and stylistically it was really cool, but it was just really exhausting. It was exhausting. Like, almost every enemy is horrible. You're constantly overwhelmed. You're fighting with a PS2 camera. You can't change your styles on the spot. It was pissing me off 3, but I still think 3 is really good. I still think 3 is really good. Does that make sense? Like, DMC 3 can be, how would I say? I like it less than 1 and 4 so far, just from the feeling of playing it. But DMC 3 I still think is a really good game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm separating my subjective experience from what I think it is objectively. Like, DMC 3 is clearly super specific in its art style and its gameplay, and it just goes 110% into that. And it works for that reason. So, why no Devil May Cry 5? Because I haven't played it yet. That's why. I can't rank Devil May Cry 5 if I've never played it. So, also, I haven't finished 4, so I can't fully assess 4 yet. So, yeah. DMC 3 needs a quality of life update. If you could remake Devil May Cry 3 with the camera of 4, maybe I'd enjoy it a bit more. And like swap styles, you know. If you could do that in DMC 3, maybe I'd be different. Because everyone's saying, oh, use Swordmaster. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just beat these 500 enemies first, find a statue, swap to Swordmaster, then come back and, oh, they're dead. Because I had to kill them in order to find the statue. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it was annoying. Miku, thank you for the wave. So, alright. So you can do it on Switch? Okay, well, good. It's good they added that. So. But that's the thing. As I say, like, Devil May Cry 3, I enjoyed less than 1 and this. But I still enjoyed it. And I think it's a mad game. I think it's mad for its time. Oh, just 1 second. Let's do this. Let's rock. I can't get out of this. Okay. Is there a trick to this? There's no health bar on it. There's no health bar because it's not a boss. This is a normal enemy I'm gonna have to deal with from now on. That's why. Oh no, I think. Hey, I got him! What is the mechanic? Gah! Fuck you! I did just start the mission. Blitz is the worst design in Devil May Cry to most of the community. I'm not sure what the mechanic is. You gotta shoot him till he's unelectrified. Oh, okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. I can work with that piece of information. Alright, let's do that. Ah, fuck it. We can afford... You know what? We can afford it. Ah, fuck it. It was worth... It was pay to win! It was pay to win, alright? We'll just pay to win that guy. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah. Official death count 0. Exactly. Notice how I haven't died? With my 300,000 souls? A giant wall of ice is covering the opening. It exudes a baleful magic power. You love fighting Blitz, Daibu? That's not too bad if I can just blow his electricity off. Dodging him wasn't too bad. So. And when he's red, that's when he's gonna go for a grab. To destroy this magical barrier of ice, it must be stopped at its source. Eggman, thank you. Blitz is supremely hated by the community for being the nastiest enemy in this game as a total... I was gonna say, because this is the kind of game people want to challenge run on hard mode and expert mode and all that. And he would just fuck you up on those difficulties. Like, I'm playing on normal. And I have, like, a lot of healing items. Like, yeah, that's brutal. Interesting. You can only shoot at him during the charge phase. People don't like Blitz because you can't bust his ass open? It is nice when you can run up and just... just open people up. The palace run ender? This palace is a run ender? Oh no. Okay. Oh, I've already... Alright. Sing when you use gold horns. Okay, so I came from here. Oh, okay. I didn't even check this out. This is where I came from! Okay, hang on. Whoa. I played Bloodborne way back. I played Bloodborne to about 20 viewers back in early 2020 when I just become a streamer. It was probably like my second or third month of streaming. I actually have some long-time community members and viewers from that time period, which is crazy. Yeah, good peeps. I ran past the door. Well, that door just led me out. Both those doors lead out to the area, so maybe there's something here I just wasn't paying attention to. Damn. You telling me the heat of my Shoryuken couldn't blow that open? There's another door I'm missing. There's another door on the right side. Cool. Cheers. Jacksepticeye's making a Bloodborne movie? That is really random. But, fuck it. I mean, look at it this way, chat. I trust that I would trust Jacksepticeye to make a more faithful Bloodborne movie than I would from Hollywood. At this point. And you know what? That reputation is earned from Hollywood. Right. They've shown that they are starting to... They're starting to respect the source material a bit more with, like, the Sonic movies, Mario, the newest Street Fighter. But, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, screw it. He's got the money, he's got the passion, let him do it, I'd say. Eggman, thank you for the $5 super chat. On Hardemones and BP. What is BP? More than one blitz can spawn in places, and it gets Devil Trigger. That's right, enemies get Devil Trigger on harder levels. Some places, the capture enemy spawns 2 for good measure. Fuck. So. He said he'll make sure Bloodborne stays R-rated. Bloodborne should be R-rated. No, it absolutely should be. As a movie. And here's the thing, it will sell. It will sell. Alright, if you make Bloodborne like PG or just M, you're gonna piss off the people who care about that the most. And it's kind of more important that you just satisfy the core fan base than Disneyfy it for everyone else. Bloodborne is like... You eat umbilical cords in that game to unlock new endings. Alright, this is a... This is a very gruesome game, and it should not be... You shouldn't be thinking, I don't know, man. It tackles a lot of, like, brutal adult concepts and has some really intense imagery. You fight, like, Orphan of Chaos. He gets born in front of you and then swings his placenta at you as a weapon. This is not something you should be making for kids. Also, Eris, welcome in. Ooh, the gallery. Oh, BP's Bloody Palace. Cool. Sorry, I am very unfamiliar with, like, the terminology in this game, or like the acronyms, or whatever the shortenings are. I don't know what they are. Other than DMD, Dante Must Die. That's it. Yeah. Thank you! Thank you, chat, for helping me find the next door. Sorry, I do get lost a lot, and it's all my own fault. Just stream a thing. Ooh, a mirror. But you can't see me in it, because I'm a vampire. So... Cosmic horror is hard to pull off in the movie time frame. Yeah. Well, Bloodborne's a challenge because it is more of a... Yeah. I think Souls works really well as a game first with splashes of story throughout. It'll be interesting flipping that. Remove the gameplay, make it all story. So... Thing is, I bet you Jacksepticeye is probably as pissed off as every other gamer is about bad video game movies. So he's not, I doubt he's gonna go and then like pull a Hollywood with that, you know. So yeah. Alright. This way? Like anyone who's a gamer is pissed off at bad video game movies. And given the chance to make one yourself, you would not want to repeat those mistakes. I think we're all right here. Right. What's up, Birdman? It's time. Worst gamer ever! Warcraft, exactly! Also, guys, chuck a follow to worst gamer ever. Alright, let's do this. Kent Bloody Ninja, nearly 4 years of supporting this fucking legend. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? Thank you, Ken, I appreciate it. It's been a good 4 years. Bah! Oh! Stupid camera angles! Ah! Oh my god, these camera angles are horrific! So bad! Ah! Just come here, come here. Oh my god, triple rush. Triple triad. Hadouken! My god, this is brutal, man. These camera angles are... This is too many enemies for this camera. How are you not dead? I should have killed him. Did you see that counter? Did you see that timing? Can't see shit. Yeah, I'll lock him. Using Beowulf? This Beowulf feels cool. Nice finish. Event Horizon? I still gotta see Event Horizon. I only know about Event Horizon because of, whenever I watch a Critical Drinker video, they always use that scene of Sam Neill going, oh, just like heaps horrified at whatever he's just saying. They love using that clip. Last move you used the hardest hitting move in the game. What did I do? It wasn't that. It was this. Yeah. The Mist. The Mist is... That's a very sad film. No. I want the Red Orbs. Stupid camera. Come here, you. America. You were laughing at the end of The Mist. It's horrible. It's a horrible ending. It's just mean. It's just mean. All right. But I'll tell you what, you never forget it. That's... Whatever your thoughts are about the ending of the Mist movie, we still remember it today. Like 20 years later. You only need to see it once and you just never, ever forget it. And it makes you think. It's not fair, it's not happy, it's not satisfying. But in a way, that's kind of what art should be at times. So, yeah. It's rough. Yeah. And that's not even the ending of the book, apparently. Apparently Stephen King saw it and was like, fuck. Wish I thought of that. That's brutal, man. So, yeah. Alright. Full gay. Gears. Get out of here. The dining room. So with Dante, you just backtrack through the entire castle back to the beginning of the game. It's like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I guess. But like, instead of the reverse castle, you're just doing this. Well, at least it's not a secret, you know. I still think it is an insanely ballsy move that Symphony of the Night had an entire second half of the game and it just didn't tell you. And literally all of us missed it the first time. Like, all of us. And then you go online talking about it and you keep seeing people talk about this reverse castle. And what's the reverse castle? And you look up how to get it. It's like, oh my god, you never even saw the real ending. You saw the bad ending. You know, this idea was so foreign back then. It's amazing. All right. Ooh, he's a big boy. Oh. I feel like a murder. I feel like that should do more damage, but I guess that's an AoE. It's just bullying. That was just bullying, man. That was just bullying. Fuck, this is a cool weapon. Hey! This is the best the fist weapon has ever felt to me, I would say. That is awesome. I mean, we already had that one. This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Yeah, this is the most fun I've had with it. Z-Bird, you've had quite a few whiskeys. Oh, we'll get into that later on. A real Mr. Fister. That's right, you can call me Mr. Fister. I'm gonna fist my way to justice. From a question from me in chat, if you were playing a Baldur's Gate 3 style game, which of these races would you want to play as? Genie, Kitsune, Minotaur, Octopus Man. I don't know what a Kitsune is, but I would be tempted by all other three. I'd probably go, if I wanted to be a huge asshole, Minotaur would be amazing. You want to be like a trickster piece of shit, Genie is amazing. Oh, Kitsune is a fox deity? Oh, okay, okay. I probably wouldn't play that at all. I'd probably play as an Octopus Man, like, on my first playthrough. I'd just be a huge asshole just straight away. Octopus would also be good. To be a huge asshole. Yeah. Mr. Fister. A magic fox that can shapeshift. Oh, so like Fox Guy from Silent Hill F. Yeah. Kitsune equals furry. Yeah. It is. Yeah, I would do... my whole team would be Genie, Minotaur, Octopus Man. And, maybe like a halfling barbarian or something. So, someone small but heaps dangerous. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Let's fucking do this. Yeah, Naruto's a Kitsune, isn't he? Hmm. Yeah, I'd be Ultros. I fucking would be. Where? I'll take it. Sure. Oh, I see. See, this is the kind of hint I can understand about where I'm allowed to and not allowed to go to next. All right. Big old wall of ice. So this door. East Blue, welcome in. SAO computer game, any I don't... SAO. I should know what that stands for. I smell enemies. Yeah! Come here! I think the punching the ground move is not very strong. Oh fuck, there's a lot of them. This is a cool gap closer to make up for the lack of stinger. You just feel so strong with this. You feel like a man. You feel like a Baki character. Sebby doesn't do anime? No, I watch a ton of anime. I watch a shit ton. But anime games never grabbed me. I've given many a try back in the day, and they just, I don't know, it just didn't get me. That said, I am unironically looking forward to streaming Metaphor. That actually looks kind of fun. Is this is the right way, isn't it? This has to be. Yes, it is. Otherwise, it wouldn't show me this. How is he landing real impacts? Is that not? Is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be hard? Punch to the ground is meant to be a combo ender. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So something like that, I guess. Metaphor Game of the Year writing. Well, I mean, I've seen a lot of people. Metaphor is interesting. I'm just gonna have to play it for myself. Because some people say it's amazing, other people say it's overrated. I don't know. But it's interesting enough for me to try it out myself. Anime games are pretty generic, except Dragon Ball fighting games. Okay, Thiago. Okay, get ready for 1,000 screaming anime PFPs on Twitter to explain to you how they're all completely different and all the best things ever made, and all better than Expedition 33. That's the most important part. Like, get ready for that. Did I do this right? I am totally doing this wrong, aren't I? Oh, I tried getting there. You know what? Sorry, I should have paid attention to this. The blue one. Oh, I see. Of course. It all makes sense now. As a Dragon Ball fan, DBZ Fighter Z is the only one you can recommend to non-fans. Well, like, every Dragon Ball game to me just looks like you're just playing through the story. And I'm like, well, I'll just watch the show for that. Whereas Fighter Z looks like it's, it like feels like Dragon Ball. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Anime games have big boobs and jiggle physics, so they win. That's true. They do. And they are great. But the problem is, those women aren't real. Alright? Those women were drawn by sweaty, middle-aged Japanese men chain-smoking cigarettes, hunched over their PCs at 4 AM. Alright? Whenever you are splooging to the waifus on Genshin Impact, just remember that visual of who made them, who drew them, and who designed them. Alright? Just keep that image specifically in your head. Still real to me, damn it. Look, I mean, look, one day with AI and VR and sense technology or whatever, we will be able to simulate the feeling of, you know, banging an anime girl. But until then, it's not happening, mate. Alright? Unless you get the VR goggles with, like, the machine that sort of, like, wanks you off, and, like, the fake tits you can squeeze while it's happening, which is a real machine. It used to be on YouTube, but, like, I think they censored the videos of it. But, yeah, until then, it's not happening. Alright? That joke's on you. I'm into that shit. So, Sparking Zero is fun, but Fighter Z Fighter's a better fighter. Sparking Zero, again, it just kind of looked like the show, but you're just playing the show. I don't know. Alright. Metaphor's story is nonsensical. I'll have to find that out myself. You watch an anime called Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. Your mind decided it was me. What, as in, like, I sound like the character? Alright, enough fucking about. You need to shower and watch Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga's really good. Vinland Saga's fucking sick. It's so good. It's made by people who know their audience. Yes, you can argue that. You can argue that. I'm scared. Seems to be alright. Seems to be okay. Alright, let's go. Prison School? I hear Prison School's really funny. I have a mate who's been selling me on it. He said in Prison School, no matter what happens, the guys just do the stupidest shit ever. Like, it's actually hilariously... Apparently they are hilariously stupid, like every man in that show. I kind of want to watch it. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. Oh my god, he hits this guy! Friendly fire! Friendly fire, mate! He's on your side! Just a second, chat, I gotta concentrate for this. Come here, you fuck! Oh shit! Run away! Run away! He's gonna grab me! He's gonna grab me! No! Wait, do I have to... Can I hit him like this? Okay, so he freaks out for a second, then you bash him. Okay, so... Blitz are so blind they're friendly fire? That's... Okay, good. Prison School is unironically one of the best comedy animes out there, dun. Yeah, no. Because my mate, he's not necessarily the biggest anime head, but he just said Prison School is apparently about these idiots in school or prison who are just trying to hit on their teacher, but they just do the stupidest shit relentlessly all the time. They just always fuck it up for themselves non-stop. Nayako, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. Hope you're being well. Is lookism any good? Does anyone know what I'm talking about with that? Lookism is about a guy who's ugly and then one day he wakes up and he's really handsome and everyone treats him differently. I guess it's a looks maxing anime, but it's on Netflix. The premise was interesting, but I didn't get past the first episode or two, so I don't know. Freeren's actually really good. Freeren like won me over, so. Oh, circle. There we go. Can't wait to see me fighting a furry. A furry! The clavicular anime. What's interesting, I mean, it shows the Japanese are thinking about it too. The fact that there's an anime purely about how this guy's... Everyone's power level is how handsome they are. How good looking they are. So, yeah. Is Mashal any good? Mashal is fantastic. Mashal is one of my favorite new animes. Mashal is basically, what if Harry Potter was an anime and Harry was One Punch Man? That's kind of the anime. In Mashal's world, if you don't have magic, you get executed. You get put to death. He can't use magic at all. So what his dad did was that he just got him to just train with weights, like non-stop. So he's just so absurdly physically strong that he can mimic the illusion of magic with pure strength alone. So to blend in right, if he wants to fly on his broom, he just throws his broom really hard and then jumps and then lands on it and then pretends he's flying on it. And then kicks his legs really hard, so he sort of just floats in air. And everyone's like, why is he kicking his legs heaps while he's flying? It's just so fucking stupid. It is such an unbelievably stupid show, but when it's time to fight and get badass, it actually is great. The fights are fantastic. The fight song in Mashal is awesome. And he tries to keep up the ruse while he's fighting, so before he punches them, he'll just say, biceps magic, and then like punch you in the face. Or if he does a suplex, he'll be like, spine magic. Suplex you! And if you thought Saitama from One Punch Man was blank, like blank-faced, Mashal is even blanker than him. Mashal has one facial expression for like literally the entire show, and it took me a while to catch on and realize that like, oh shit, no, that's him sad in this moment, or that's him shocked. It's not that he's like putting it on, it's just that's the maximum level of expression his character is capable of. He is so dumb. He's such an idiot. But he's also just, but he's also a really good guy. He's simple. What show is this? Magic. It's called Mashal, Magic and Muscles, and I think it's on Crunchyroll. Might be on Netflix as well. But yeah, he's so dumb that he'll literally like fight an enemy who he fought last week or something, and he just forgets who they are. I feel like in Dragon Ball, if an enemy came back, it's like, now it's time, we meet again, and he's like, what? The enemy's like, do you not remember me? He's like, did we sit together in class? We had a fight to the death a week ago. How do you not remember who I am? Like, that's a conversation that actually happens in Mashal. He's such a fucking idiot. He just forgets people he's fought to the death just a week ago. No, it's awesome. It's really fun. It's really cute. It's got heart, shall I say. Mm. Yeah, Silver. Mashal's got one of my favorite fight songs ever, so. Love Hina? No. I know the name Love Hina, though. I don't know if I'm turbo weebed enough yet to do that, so yeah. But yeah, guys, that's my plug. Mashal, Magic and Muscles. It's really fucking fun. Just watch it. Have fun with it. And also just don't take it too seriously. Like, it's not some super heavy Vinland Saga. It's just like just a really dumb, silly concept done to the maximum extent that it could be. I like shows like that. I like shows where it's just like, what if, but this? What if this? And all it does is just go all the way in that. Simple but effective, not trying to be too much. Women. Am I right? See, a hero wouldn't be allowed to do that in this day and age.
Baby, yeah.
What?
Nice. Sweet.
Ah, they don't make heroes like this anymore.
You can hide that body, but that smell? Ooh, there's no covering up.
Insult me one more time and I will make you suffer more than you want
I'd actually like to see you try that.
They don't make pro tags like that anymore, do they? Pablo, thank you for the 100 bits. I have not seen Assassination Classroom, but I hear a lot of people talk about that. Yeah. He's such a peak character. Dante is a remnant of an older time in gaming, you know? And it's sick. It's actually awesome watching him just get away with things you're not allowed to say anymore. Alright. Let's, I might even make that into a short. That's quite funny. Just 1 second. And then let's fight him. I'll call it Dante simping. There we go. Maybe. I don't think I'll make too many Devil May Cry shorts, but that seemed fun. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh, you think that's funny, eh? Laugh at this! Oh! Bah! Oh yeah? Equal rights, equal lefts! Bah! Bah, bah, bah! Bah! Come here! Soya! Boom! Ah! 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 It looks so bad. Dante makes Nero look weak, I gotta say. He does not fuck around, man. He just kills all these bosses that Nero lets get away. Dante has more demon blood in him than Nero. Yeah, he's more like a pure-blooded Saiyan or Viltrumite or whatever.
He wasn't kidding. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, he's just heaps happy about this as well. I mean, why not? What is this? Oh my god. What is this one? It's like a Bollywood movie. This makes me think that, like, Bollywood action movies are actually trying to mimic Devil May Cry. Whatever. I wish there was a mod where I could make Dante look like the main actor from a Bollywood movie. Because then, like, all these action scenes would then make even more sense. You know, it'd be like, oh, just, you know, standard. DMC is mimicking them, worst gamer. Oh, yeah, no, possibly. Actually, unironically, possibly. Because when I was growing up in Asia, I actually did watch a few Bollywood movies back then. And they were before this. They were during the PS1 era. So... Is he a gamer chair? Just hanging in the air. Yeah, Gundam Heavy Arms, Dante Ex Machina. So, the slow punch does so much damage. It's good. That slow punch is fucking sick. It looks so mad. The director Itsuno made sure to respect Dante's power and show it in the game. Yeah, okay. He's nuts. He's really strong. Bollywood didn't invent action movies, Zack did. Zack Snyder made the first action movies ever. Alright, it's true. Epidemic, while on the ground plus... Ooh, disaster gauge. Okay. Enter a transformation code while holding X. That's a real man's weapon. Can aim it up and down. Alright. What's going on, Blue Batic? What's going on? Dover Kush, I am. I'm fucking playing it. Hardest range weapon to use, yeah. Zack Fair, not Zack Snyder? Yeah, look at the skill list for this weapon. Maybe I will. Wait a minute. Do I hold that down? How do I extend the range? How do I extend how long I stay in that mode? It's only brief, isn't it? I want to shoot more. So many guns. Dante's power has been growing since 3 into 1. He's long since surpassed Sparda. Nero's on par with DMC 3 Dante's power, and that was ages ago. Yeah, okay, alright. You couldn't handle the style switch when this game came out? In a good way or a bad way? Because I prefer that I can just do it like this. I prefer I can change it on the fly that way. Going one with your chair? Oh, mate, yeah, Blue. I've been going to the gym more recently these days, and whoa. The first time when you've been to the gym in months, it's so bad, man. You're like fucked for like 3 days afterwards. But second time, I was like, okay, I'm recovering a bit better. I'm less fucked, so yeah. It only lasts for 2 seconds. Ah, okay. The higher the chaos gauge, the longer you stay in form. Oh, I see. Cool. Got it. Alright. So you gotta jump down. America! Nailed it. Leg day? Oh, fuck leg day. It's horrible. It's awful. But strong legs, strong body. You need strong legs. You just can't skip it, mate. Unless you want to be one of those people with, like, pencil legs and an overdeveloped upper body, which is always a funny look. Alright, let's do this. Inferno. Return the conqueror of Fire Hell back to his domain. Alright, time to skill up. 30 grand, but I only have 100,000. How am I even getting Pride Souls in this game? How am I even earning them? Like, I see Red Orbs, but I don't see where I'm getting Pride Souls from. Hatred. While holding down that... Let me just look at this. Transform it into a bazooka and turn enemies into ash. Okay. Spin that twice in any direction. Oh, God. That's a cool-looking move, but that input's really annoying. Oh, you have to tap 3 times for that? Oh, God. It is like a fighting game, isn't it? Yeah. Dude, these are Street Fighter inputs. You know, like Zangief's throw or tapping that. Hit enemies with Pandora to build up the gauge. And once you build it up, you can use that flying form longer. Okay, that's sick. That's cool. That's a sick gun. So... Johnny Bravo physique? Well, Johnny Bravo looks cool with that physique, but that's just the way he's drawn. In real life, it doesn't look as cool. So, It is Capcom at the end of the day, so of course they're using Street Fighter inputs for this. Yeah. This is not possible without lock-on. True. This is a 3D hack and slash straight, so, yeah, Street Fighter. Alright, you know what? This looks the coolest. And you know what? If I'm ever gonna pick up Street Fighter 6, which I might, if they put Tifa Lockhart in it, I'll probably be playing Zangief as well, which means I'm gonna need to practice this input. So, but I don't know. I don't know. We don't know if those links are confirmed. You must learn a lower skill, but oh, okay, alright, yeah. We don't know if those links are confirmed or not, and I personally think that Square should just put Tifa in both games. Just put it in Street Fighter 6 and in Tekken, alright? You want to sell the most copies of FF7 Remake to both those communities, put her in both games. There, problem solved. That's it. Putting her in Street Fighter over Tekken is like the stupidest idea ever, man. It's like insulting. Like, all the Street Fighter fans are like, why are you giving it to her? Why are you giving her to us? Like, we never asked for her. Whereas the Tekken fans are like, we've been asking her for 8 years. Why? So, Zerodux, if you get as loud about a Legend Dragoon remake as you are with FF7, they just might make it. Well, the thing is, the only people who should make Legend Dragoon is Sandfall. They're the only people who could do justice to it. you cannot trust Square Enix to do that. They didn't make it though. Sony made it. And I don't know if Sony's interested in doing that. So, yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, Sandfall is doing their own shit. You know what I mean? They're doing their own stuff. No one should really be pushing their ideas on them. Just let them cook. But who knows? Maybe they'll have the idea. Maybe they'll come up with the idea themselves. The fighting game community will go wild on Tifa. KK? They will, but Tekken cares about her more. They've been asking for her more. I am low on Proud Souls now. Yeah. Sony would give it to Nomura remaking Legend Dragoon. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know if that's such a hot idea.
Oh, great. As if I didn't have enough obstacles already.
His costume is perfect. A poisonous gas permeates the air. Must escape before your life is drained. Even Mortal Kombat would have been a better idea. That I don't agree with, because people don't want Tifa in their game to watch her get horrifically murdered in 50 different ways. And if you do, you need to go outside. Alright, of all the things, like, Street Fighter makes more sense for her than Mortal Kombat. But for Mortal Kombat, the best guest characters are ones, I would say, like, horror movie characters, you know. Because, one, they fit in perfectly in that world. Two, horror movie characters get killed in 50 different ways in their own movies. Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, Alien, Predator, Pinhead, who I don't think they put in yet. But that Pinhead could be really cool. Terminator works, yeah. Alright, enough fucking about. Marthas, welcome in. You must escape before your life is drained. Just 1 second, I'm gonna do this. Oh shit, wrong thing. Yeah! This is the best move in the game, man. Come here. That's like I'm talking. Why can't I? Come on, stand still. Stand still. Oh. All right, different gun, different gun. Oh, I was gonna uppercut him. Oh, I'm so gonna die from time. Fuck it. Run away! Come on, come at me. These are not the enemies to try to do the big slow uppercut on, basically. My god, please! Please, come on! Come on, this enemy sucks! This enemy sucks greasy elephant dicks! Bro, come on! What, man? Okay, is there a trick to this, or are they just dog shit? Are they just dog shit? I think they're just dog shit. Like, there's just no opening. Maybe I'm too far to the door. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Get staggered! Oh yeah, I've got charged shot. I forgot about that. Come on, come on. I should use that move I've got. Thank you! Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Come on! Why is this one so fucked? Is there a move, like, to... What? How did I kill all those other ones and I can't hit this one at all? They are dog shit? Alright, fuck it. You know what? We'll use this instead. This is why. Come on. Where are you? Come on. Come on. Please. I'm gonna have to take a healing item. I know I'm playing badly, but I also think this is a bit silly. It's like ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It was not this hard to kill these things before. Thank you. It was not that hard to kill those things before. Alright, it was not that hard. I feel like that particular one was a bit bullshit. You just need to shoot him, okay. I was trying that before. It wasn't doing anything. Alright, let's do this. Alright, good thing we're not gonna see those again. Wow. He was just like, fuck this. Oh no! Okay, alright. I can't grab them! I can't grab them like Nero does! Oh no! Okay, but I can do that! I can do that. I can do this. This is okay. This is doable. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Just stay still so I can kill you. It's silly. I didn't need to do any of that, did I? I could have just gone through that door. Didn't even need to fight them. Didn't even need to fight them. I think. I don't know. It's weak to shotgun. Those are okay. I can work with those. This looks like I actually have to fight them. No, sword's better for this to close the gap. Wow, that was horrible. Hit enemies with Pandora to build up the gauge. Then you use the flying form much longer. Oh, I've already read that. Never mind. I'm gonna refill my water. Ah, I could. Oh, I could just holy water them, can't I? Maybe that is a last resort, though. That was the last resort. If this man was preparing food, would you stop to correct his ingredients? My latent powers of gaming will soon be visualized. Hey, look, I'm alive and everyone else is dead. All right. I may not be playing your favorite way, but I won. All right, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. So I gave up on the rocket launcher because of those fish. That fish kind of broke me, man. That last fish that I just could not hit, no matter what I did, that was pissing me off. And I might take a piss right now, actually. Eggman, Dante was supposed to be a guest character in Soul Calibur 3. That would have been sick. That would have been mad. That actually would have been dope. That would have been sick. Yeah. I'm gonna take a piss. And I'm gonna put in some music while I'm gone. Because I'll just die of, I'm just gonna die of poisoning if I don't. Oh, and for those of you who just hopped in, I took a photo of Billy. I sat down, right, this morning while having my coffee. Billy naturally homed in like a little torpedo. And then I put him on his back later on, and I noticed he looked like Yoda. This is him just chilling, and he looks like Yoda when he's like levitating the X-Wing in, the original Star Wars movies. Here's the link and Twitch to my Twitter. Enjoy that. Give it one last look because I'm going to click back into the game in 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. I'll be right back. Alright. Fucking bark. You're a new fan, Zero Ducks. How crazy does the streams get? Very. You ain't seen nothing yet. We're only 3.5 hours into stream today. We haven't even cracked out the whiskeys yet. So, it's a pity Soul Calibur's done. Because if Soul Calibur was still going, Noctis and Clive would actually be legit guest characters, you know? They fit the bill. They got the movesets. They're unique. But instead they're in Tekken where they don't belong because Soul Calibur's not a thing anymore. So yeah. Captain Streams, thank you for the Subaru. You fucking love Soul Calibur? I do too. I actually don't think there's a good set of excuses for why it's not around anymore. Because I've heard, there was like a documentary and the reasons that were listed just almost seem like self-sabotage, almost seem like intentionally bad, or like Soul Calibur was like the ultimate if it ain't fixed, if it's fixed, break it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's like, well, let's just break everything. Let's break literally everything and then be like, oh, I guess people don't like Soul Calibur anymore. It's like, no, you killed it, from what I've seen. You killed it! I'm your new favorite creator. Oh, yo, get out of here. So, you like playing Killick? Yeah, they're all good. Every character's mad. Tekken is nearly dead? Yeah, there's some damage control statements about Tekken, or like trying to say that like, oh, it's just as many players. It's only a vocal minority. It's like, no, everyone I know quit Tekken when Tekken 8 came out. Me and everyone I know. I've seen Tekken 8 destroy entire communities because people are like, it's not Tekken anymore. Hate's just destroyed it. And it was already some bullshit in that game before then. So, alright, I'm gonna get back to the game. Oh, little Billy Webs. Alright. Taki? I fucking love Taki. Siegfried is amazing as well. Yeah. Thinking of Noctis, his game was kind of ass. The group of guys was something you could get behind because they were all cringe, much like your friends. Well, I think it's fine to be... Look, in real life we're going to be a bit cringe, but... I don't know, man. I thought the... Prompto does not need to be in that game. Doesn't need to exist. He deserves to be pushed down the stairs where he belongs. Alright, let's do this. The Ace of Spades! Welcome in. Nightmare's the GOAT? Nightmare is the fucking GOAT. Like, give me more Nightmare and less Prompto. Alright? Think about that. Nightmare is the poster child of when games were cool. Prompto is the poster child of games not being cool. In a way, Prompto and Nightmare are the yin-yang of gaming. Alright. Nightmare is what games used to be. You were just the coolest, most evil thing ever. And then Prompto is what gaming's have become. He is the God Emperor of Soy. Lord of Cringe. May he live in shame. So, what's the deal with Tekken 8? Tekken 8 is basically trying to be like a different genre. When you see Heat, like Heat basically has destroyed what that game is fundamentally like that game's feel, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain exactly because I'm like thinking about this instead, but I don't know. Anyone who's been playing Tekken since '97, like I have, I've been playing Tekken since before I've been playing Final Fantasy, believe it or not. Yeah. So, I'm not saying that makes my opinion correct automatically, but I do have cause to have an opinion. Anyway, enough fucking about. Let's do this. I'm trying to uppercut him. Oh, I'm not in Swordmaster, that's why. Yeah! Nailed it! I was spamming Sting with a shotgun. No, I wasn't. You're gonna start saying not fucking about because I say worst gamer ever. It was funny worst when we were in that other stream and I realized I've been pronouncing your name that way for 6 years straight and never differently ever. Alright, let's do this. It's time. Faye 4K, welcome in. Ah! Oh. Oh shit. Oh! Hey, it was in my inventory collecting dust, all right? You gotta use it at some point. You gotta use it at some point, mate. Yeah. Ooh. So dumb. The most brain-dead way to win that fight. Loving to bust out the Scottish accent. Appreciate that. Beast holy water user. Hey, look, man. I'm not saving it till Devil May Cry 4. Last good Tekken was 4. The best seem to be like 2, 3. 3 is a peak, 5 is excellent. I even think 7 is good, but it... Akuma ruins 7, Rage Arts ruins 7, Kunimitsu ruins 7, you know. And then Tekken 8 was like, what if we ruin it even more and irreparably? So... shotgun breaks shields. Yeah, I was noticing that with those guys, so... I just wanted to use it. Best Tekken games are the odd numbers. That's, I mean, it's kind of true. It's kind of true. 4's not considered great. I do like 6, though, because 6 introduced Bob. The greatest character in the history of the series. It is no longer painful to breathe. The poisonous gas must not reach this area. Okay. All Tekken games are good except 8? Yeah, no, I'd agree. I would actually say Tekken 8 is the worst out of them all. Like, period. Like, Tekken 8 is so bad that I could actually picture Tekken 8 being the last game in the series. Like, I actually don't think Tekken 9 is a certainty because of Tekken 8. Like, that's really bad, guys. That's really bad. The more that heat is like a core mechanic, the more that game dies every day. Like, the whole series dies every day. It's brutal, man. 6 you have a soft spot for? Lars? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Lars, but I think it's fine he's in the game. He's unique. He's got his own style. So yeah. If they take out heat, it'd be great. Well, what they should do in Tekken 8 is they should give you a mode. They should give you a no heat mode. That's it. No heat mode. You can play online games, no heat. Private games, no heat. The problem is, if they do that, that's going to be the norm. That's going to be the meta. It's going to show how fucking terrible that mechanic is. And I don't think their egos can handle it. You know. Is that harsh to me? It is. But I don't see any reason that... I don't see any other reason they're being so stubborn about it. I just make a no heat mode for Tekken 8. Problem solved. I will pick it up again. But we all know what's going to happen. That, like, no heat mode's gonna be, like, the preferred way to play. And then they're gonna feel stupid that they came up with this unwanted mechanic. Because heat basically feels like it was designed for trailer hype, for streamer reactions, and for esports pops. All of that at the expense of the game itself, the core mechanics. Heat feels like a marketing gimmick that you've put into a game. It feels like something a corpo would come up with to try and grab other fighting game crowds and casuals, and then you jam it into, like, the core mechanic of the game, the core game itself, and now the core game doesn't work anymore. It just feels wrong. So, heat never... That's the thing, Young Machete, and that's not the only problem. As I say, Tekken used to feel like kickboxer versus sumo. Right? That's what Tekken kind of used to feel like. Capoeira versus Taekwondo. Drunken boxing versus Muay Thai. Now Tekken feels like teleporting guy with guns, throwing knives, and a literal sword versus guy with a fire sword, lightning spear, and Kamehamehas. Oh, and he can fly. Like, that's what Tekken feels like today. It's just fucking stupid. It's like Mortal Kombat mechanics, Street Fighter mechanics. It's dumb, man. You know? So, yeah. And anyone who says that there was a sword and there was some projectiles in old Tekken, you're right. But they were not blindingly fast. They weren't spammable. They weren't safe. You know? They happen in 5 seconds, not 5 frames. Very, very big fucking difference. Gigantic difference between Yoshimitsu's sword in, like, Tekken 3 and Kunimitsu's safe throwing blades in Tekken 7. It's so clearly true. And the sad thing is, the community can't be honest about that either. You try arguing with that, and they're just gonna say Yoshi had a sword in Tekken 2. It's like, oh wow, you're right. And yet somehow Tekken 2 doesn't play like fucking Noctis. You know what I mean? There's no one in Tekken 2 or 3 or 5 who fucking plays like Noctis or Clive or Victor. Get the fuck out of here. Or Kunimitsu. You know you're lying. Just be honest, man. Please be honest. Sadly, honesty from any video game fandom these days is a bit too much to ask for. Not all, just the vocal minority. That's all. So, Noctis on Tekken 7 ruined all your ranked matches. Yeah, Noctis is not fun to play against. He's just not fun. He's stupid. And the best criticism I saw of Noctis in Tekken 7 is that it takes more effort to counter Noctis than it takes to be aggressive with him. Or what is it? The effort to be annoying with Noctis is much less than the effort to counter him. That's kind of the best way to put it. Everyone can say, oh, he's got his counters. Yeah, but you got to put a lot of work in, whereas the Noctis player has to put in, like, no work. Just to spam, like, your ultra great sword and your spear. You can just fuck people up with that. Most people blind themselves with copium. Yeah, the problem is the games get worse as a result of that. Missing the later Tekken games is like missing getting mugged in a dark alley. Glad you wasn't subjected to them, Dragoon. Well, the thing is, when you get mugged in real life, you just get mugged, you know? You might get stabbed or punched or robbed. But in Tekken, you get mugged and you're in air the entire time. You get hit in the air and then you get mugged repeatedly for like 8 hits. You don't even have the privilege of hitting the ground. Then you hit a wall and then you get hit 5 more times in the wall, which you also can't do anything about. Then they activate heat, which means they can now mug you a further 3 times. Like, getting mugged in real life, at least you're not getting juggled. You get jugged. You get jugged in Tekken. It's like mugged, but worse. By eliminating the source, the magical barrier of ice has been melted. Looks like you can leave the castle now, Kupo. Ah, I see. Progress. Yeah. As a Noctis player, you agree? Rag, you disgust me. Right. You should have a good long think about what you've done. Tekken shows how guest characters can be bad for the game. Well, they just don't have the right guests, like literally ever. They had Negan from The Walking Dead. Now I guarantee you that 0% of Tekken's player base was asking for Negan before they put him in. I guarantee you, literally no one in the entire world requested him. But Negan is less bullshit than Noctis, Kunimitsu, Akuma. You know what I mean. I'd rather fight him than any of those characters. So, yeah. You know what? It's just kind of funny. It makes no sense. Like, Negan's not a martial artist. He's just like, what the fuck is he doing in that game? In fact, Negan fits Mortal Kombat better. Because in Mortal Kombat, Negan could actually do his... I just realized Negan could do his fatality on you in Mortal Kombat, and it would make perfect sense. It actually would, like, fit in that world perfectly. Negan's a killer. He's not a fighter. If that makes any sense, yeah. So... Alright. Enough fucking about. Like, I can see Negan, like, busting Scorpion or Sub-Zero's head open with a baseball bat and loving every second of it. And it would actually, like, totally fit, you know. And also, everyone who hates Negan would be able to kill him horrifically, you know, because he's done some rather unsavory things on the show. Eggman, Soul Calibur had Link. Yeah, Soul Calibur has great guest characters. Link, Spawn, Yoda, Darth Vader, and apparently they were going to get Cloud, but naturally... You know, remember, this is modern Final Fantasy, so naturally they fucked it up. And they got Heihachi instead. And Heihachi, I'm sorry, he's not as hype as Cloud. Heihachi in Soul Calibur is like Clive in Tekken. It's just like the wrong game, bro. Cool character, wrong game. Oh yeah, they had Kratos as well. No, Kratos works. Kratos works in Soul Calibur. Kratos also works in, like, Mortal Kombat, really. Yeah. Yeah. I can't think of a single guest character in Tekken so far who's made sense. Noctis, Clive, both bad. Akuma's a cool idea until he just literally ruins the game. Like, fighting Akuma's not fun. Also, if you can only win in Tekken using Akuma, you are bad at the game, alright? You're bad at the game. You can only win by using a character who breaks the rules. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, and you're a terrible person. I forgot to add that. Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Come on.
This outfit. So good. got projectiles too, boys! So I have to hit them directly, okay. Why didn't I... Oh, there we go! Miracle! Damn, I wasted on something else. Oh, that's disappointing. I held down R1 when I did that. I'm trying to build this. Trying to build my gauge. You don't build it unless you're using that, do you? Okay, you know what? Wrong enemy for that weapon. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, sorry, I'm playing really badly. Hey. That was very low IQ gameplay. Oh my god. How would Devil May Cry PvP work? It would be cool. I'd play it. If there was a Devil May Cry PvP game, I'd play it. Or like a fighting game. Or co-op. That's Arkhama's whole thing, Loco? Yeah. The thing is, like, canonically it's a cool idea. Heihachi fighting Arkama. Like, who would win? But, yeah, it's just bullshit, man. It's just not fun. I mean, if Arkama... Let me go this way. Here's how you know Arkama is broken. Because apparently in Pakistan, in the fighting game community there, it's tradition that if you lose the arcade game, you know, if you're playing the arcade and you lose, you have to pay for the game. So what they do is that when they're gonna lose, they switch to Akuma and they win. Think about that. An entire country all bets their money on one character. That's how you know this one character is broken, alright? Everyone has a pocket Akuma there. You don't have a pocket Lei, you don't have a pocket Bob, you don't have a pocket Bear, you have a pocket Akuma. Like that, like, when you play that, when you all rely on that one character to save you money, that's how you know that one character is busted as fuck. So yeah. Alright, let's do this. Actually, can I just run past this? The Akuma Pakistan rabbit hole? I've been playing Tekken a long time. I haven't played it in a while, but I know enough about it to know that, apparently. Apparently that's a thing. So. A radicalized Pandora user yet. That's Pandora, right? Yeah, okay. So. My pocket Dragonov! Yep, no, Dragonov's not gonna save your game. Not as much as Akuma will. And Drag is an asshole, don't get me wrong. So. Sebby won a Vegas Tekken tourney? I mean, technically, yeah. Well, it was the... You know the Player One video game bar in Las Vegas? They do a Tekken tournament every week. And while I was there for FanFest, I was like, fuck it. I went there with Tekken 7. And somehow I won. I started with Panda. Then when they started figuring that out, because they're like, man, we'd never seen a Panda main in our lives. I switched to Bob. And then, when it was down to the line, I switched to Lei. And won with my drunken boxing. That was fun. That was really good, man. That was actually really fun. No, I didn't win, like, E3 or EVO or whatever. But, you know, hey, a tourney's a tourney, you know. Their bartenders are really good. They had a few really good regulars. And, yeah, it was funny. They chucked me on their page as well. With, like a panda in first place with the Australian flag next to it. Everyone had a pocket Leroy when he released in Tekken 7. Yeah, it's interesting. They nerfed Leroy pretty fast, because when people started playing him, when I started running into him online, he wasn't that bad. Gotta find that page. I'll see if I can find it on my Discord just now. Just 1 second. I'll go to IRL. Where is it? It's probably in FanFest. And I think I posted it here. Oh, where did I post it? Maybe I posted it in Tekken. Damn, no, it's not in the FanFest one. Oh no, wait, maybe it is. Just one section. Oh, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Why did I not post it here, of all things? Fuck, where is it? I'll find it later on. I'll find it later on. Otherwise, we're just gonna be here all day. So, but it's the Player One bar in Las Vegas. It's sick, amazing. If I lived in Las Vegas, I'd go to that bar all the time. That was easily the best video game bar I've ever been to. Thanks for the shout out to your son last stream, Quentin. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the super chat. Hope he's all right. You heard modders removed heat. Well, there is a mod to remove heat, and when they did, the game looked so much more natural without heat that when you put heat back in, heat now looks like the mod. It's really bad, isn't that? That's really bad, bro. Arakheist, you found him 2 years ago? Thank you, thank you. In my Discord, chuck it in like the Tekken section, and I'll pull it up on stream. If you're in the Discord. Oh, fuck. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah. Las Vegas is pretty dead at the moment. I wouldn't go back there anytime soon, to be perfectly honest. It was awesome for one trick, but I've kind of done everything I want to do there. I think one of the best things I did in Las Vegas actually was I stayed on, I think, a week after everyone left. And I just walked from, you know, the whole strip, like the big famous strip and all that, all the casinos, hotels. I walked all the way from one end to the other. Ate fish and chips at Gordon Ramsay's place. He has like a fish and chip place. And I thought that was important to do, because then, like, I've got, like, we can all look at it from pictures and postcards and all that, but, like, nothing's gonna feel more authentic or real than your own memory of just walking down that whole place physically yourself. And it's cool. It's one of my favorite memories from it. Let's keep going. Needing mods to fix games? Awesome sign of a good game. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, what do we have here?
You don't say.
Dante, we're kind of on the same side, I think. Are we?
Wish you would have noticed me earlier.
This guy doesn't seem too happy about it either. Okay, we're not on the same side. Let's do this! Oh, I gotta be up close to do it, okay. Whatever. Alright, let's find the good old-fashioned way. Oh shit. I'm playing badly. I thought I was gonna hit him. That was like the move. That was the time to do it. Whoops. I thought I could do it. Thought I could pull it off. Mathis, thank you for the gifted Subaru.
You can stay and die, or you can walk your ugly ass back through that gate. It's your call, pal.
I've retreated once and will not do so again.
How did one bullet stop that?
I was hoping for a bit more than just a few sparks.
What is a whole demon head? I think him shooting the mum after she screamed about her children was the funniest part. Because it was cool. It was a demon gun. It's like an Alucard gun from Helsing. Oh, the innuendos, mate. My God. Joy. My God, they just don't make games like this anymore. Dante the Rizzler.
Don't look so big from where I'm standing. Now it's just you and me, Mr. Savior.
That was so dumb, man. That was so funny. Why they're not flamenco dancing? I love that. That music just made that scene. That is the Needler from Halo, a hellish weapon. Capable of summoning exploding blades that hover ominously in the air. And he has a rose in his mouth whenever he uses it. What is the mechanic with this? You put them in there and they just home in on enemies? What is this move? You stab them, then they explode. You stab them into enemies. Okay. A very broken weapon. Let's see how long he plays with this weapon. We'll find out. Oh, I see. That just throws an exploding road onto them. Oh, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny. All right, let's get out of here. Explode. I'm lost. You hit enemies, then you throw the rose to activate the swords. Throw the rose to detonate them. Okay. This game is supposed to be longer. Dante fighting his own bosses. That's how the weapons have different names to them. Okay. It's not the worst... It's not the worst idea. What do you mean I can't just jump off the edge? Oh, I gotta go back down. It's not the worst idea in the world to have Dante run through and fight all the bosses himself. And you're just like absurdly powerful. You're just way stronger than Nero. I wonder why not. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Devil May Cry 4 is still like a very highly regarded game, right? It still seems like it's really popular. People still really like it. People respect it. So I guess it worked out in a way. Efficient way to just like reuse assets. Alright, let's do this. This is what people don't like about the game. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's power up. Oh no, can I afford 100,000 in this economy? Fuck you. They ran out of money. Dante should have had his own bosses. Okay. That's weird, because that's like, this is Capcom, and I thought Devil May Cry 3, I thought that was a bestseller. I thought it was really popular. Capcom appreciates when people memorize their games. Alright. So what does this do? Throw multiple swords and position them in front of you. Well, fuck. Playing recycled content back then wasn't frowned upon, Opossum? It wasn't. No, it actually wasn't. In this day and age, it's kind of like seen as lazy, or you can get away with it in this day and age if you're like very creative about it. People respect like creativity, I think, more than ever. Like the days of impressing people with good graphics, that's just over. All right, they've been amazing since 2015, and even before that, you know. In this day and age, if you're like, oh bro, you gotta see this new game, the graphics are great. It's like, yeah, that and the last 100 games that came out, they're all great. So, like, it's done. It's done. Graphics are fine. Now let's have like strong writing again, creativity, interesting ideas, concepts, mechanics, voice acting, storytelling, and so on and so forth. Let's get everything else good again now. So, before Devil May Cry 5 came out, DMC 4 was the best selling for a while. Okay. Tell that to the 14 devs. You know them. I got nothing to say about that. So, alright. Now fuck him out. Am I going to keep going with number 5? Oh, absolutely. You're not playing 5, but you're fine spoiling yourself. Oh yeah, I'm getting into 5. Believe that. Alright. Let's do this. Am I skipping Devil May Cry Remake? Yes. Not in a million years. Let's see. I think we're okay here. Three golden orbs. I'm gonna love 5. 5 looks fucking sick. 5 looks really cool, man. And I don't want to ruin... Let me put it this way, guys. Look. I'm already over FF7 Remake Rebirth. I don't want to do that again with this game. Alright, like, I can't stand seeing any more, like, cool, awesome things get remade into complete dog shit. Yes, I know the combat is supposed to be good for the remake, but I've seen the cutscenes, I've seen what they did to the characters. I can't do it again, alright? You can't make me go back. I can't see another good series get remade into a big old pile of shit! So, anyway. Let's go. And I'm sure the gameplay is good, alright? But not in a million years. Reboot, not remake, close enough. Let's do this. Adagio for the strings. Ooh. I can imagine, I don't know what the Devil May Cry fandom is like, if they're anything like the modern FF fandom, but I'm assuming that the Reddit thinks that the Devil May Cry reboot is the best one in the series. Is it like that over there? Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. No? Oh, so the fans are normal people. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. Let's do this. Soya! Did you see that, boys? Ooh, I will take these. Everyone agrees that the reboot sucks? Ah. God. It's nice to find a normal fandom for once. Let's do this. Let's rock. Bear! Eggman, when you completed 4, after you give Vergil and the girls a try, you gotta check out Donguri. Donguri to see how crazy it can get. What is Donguri? Is that a character or a mode? We normal fans and Reddit fans team up to criticize Reboot and the shitty Netflix show. That's amazing! So you're telling me normal people and Reddit fans, both in the Devil May Cry community, team up to rip on the Netflix thing? Well, you can't defend the Netflix show. It's just so obviously bad. They fucked up Agni and Rudra. They don't even have their heads on their swords. Lady is just shocking. Oh, Donguri's a YouTuber. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm assuming he does like really cool combos and shit. Okay. Just 1 second. Jimmy, thank you for that $5 super chat. Have I played Dishonored? No, I haven't, but I know that's a big one. One of your favorite games for its art style, level design, some of the best in the biz. I don't really do FPSs, and I don't think FPS streams are that entertaining. At least maybe not from my perspective. But I know Dishonored's, like, respected. So, alright. Enough fucking about. Let's do this. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Okay. Hang on. They have to run into them. They don't hone them in on them. Okay. Okay, don't worry about air. And there's a limited amount. Okay. Then you just do this. Yep. No, sir, I don't like it. This is a real man's weapon. That's how a real man fights. Oh yeah? What if I do this? Okay, maybe for these guys. Yeah, whatever. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I hate it. It's entertaining. Yeah, a cool weapon. It's not quite my tempo. Not quite my style. I'm gonna refill my water. Pandora also kills Blitz in one hit. Ooh. Okay. I still like fighting Blitz the good old-fashioned way, but I'll give it a go. Donguri's combo videos are sorcery. Alright, we'll see what he does. See how good he is. Vector, most streamers you watch don't even bother to use moves and combos, but you seem to explore them all. You cool, man. You know what, Vector? You alright. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I just feel like this is my one playthrough of the game I'm ever going to do. I may as well see everything it has to offer. Everything it has to offer. I took a different approach with Crisis Core, though. I just stood there going, bear, 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 bear. But you know what? It's the game's fault. It deserved it. Alright. That combat system didn't respect me. So I didn't respect it. Bear. But also, I know what the combat is in that game. You know. It's just whatever. Enjoying the actual mechanics. So is that... Question, chat. Is that normal? I didn't do that with 12. Oh yeah, 12 I played with no hands the whole time. And I won. I beat the final boss with no hands. But I did still check out what the moves were, you know, right? I checked out the summons. The magic, it's not really important. I know what magic looks like in Final Fantasy. It's not like if I used Blizzaga more often, I would have had my mind blown. You know, again, like with modern FF, I don't respect those combat systems because they don't respect me. So, whereas this does. This combat system, it's just homegrown out of Devil May Cry. It's its own thing. It's its own style. I've never played any other game that feels like this. And it's why I say there aren't really any Devil May Cry likes other than I imagine Ninja Gaiden. You know, this kind of feels very unique, and that's not a criticism of the genre. That's kind of saying Devil May Cry is like really unique. It's really its own thing. Bayonetta to an extent. But Bayonetta doesn't feel hard like this. And Bayonetta is made by the same people. That's true. Yeah. FF16, people only say that as a meme. But even Ninja Gaiden, from what I've seen of that still looks and feels different, you know. You could say Bayonetta mainly because it is the same guy, I'd say. Yeah. Bayonetta is hard? I mean, it is hard to play with one hand. Or in my case, two hands. Hooah! Let's get out of here. Alright, let's do this fight. Oh, so close! Oh no, not one of these fuckers. Ah! Oh, it's so close! Stupid camera! This horrible camera. There we go. Hey dude, check this out! Ah! This camera is something else, mate. This camera is something else, Sonny Jim. Oh, come on. Come on, come here. Stay there. This camera's having a fucking laugh, mate. There we go. Right. Now we can take you on. Just see that. Oh! Welcome back to the Devil May Cry 1 to 3 Camp Terapico. This is brutal, man. This is really hard. This is something I'm glad we've kind of left behind in modern gaming. Because this is fucking... This is awful! You can't put like 5 enemies in an area like this and then make me work with this! Look at it! Just look! Look what we left behind! Oh god. Get me out of here. So... You and Mimi on the guy in the comment sections to talk crap about Seb because he got booted from his Discord. Oh, the Jar Jar Binks guy. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, look, he couldn't let it go. He said he'd let it go, which is clearly not true since he had been complaining about it in other comment sections for the next month. But guess what? He's in a video now, all right? He wanted my attention. He's got it. Circumvention at its finest. So. Hobgoblin, welcome in. Thank you for the Thank you for the Subaru. Would I play, Resident Evil 5 on stream? I don't know. I don't really want to play it again. But I would do Resident Evil. I would do Resident Evil 1 remake, OG2, OG3, and then I don't know whether I should... I guess for a first playthrough of 4, you should do remake. I want to do the remake because people say that, like, it's changed a lot. Which is interesting, because I heard Resident Evil 4 Remake, people seem to like that a while ago, and now the narrative has changed. I don't know either game, so I can't comment, but I did remember on launch, I heard the differences in Ada Wong's voice acting. I was like, okay, these are very different. She seems more sultry and sugar in the OG, and then she seems a bit flat and too serious in the remake. And people saying overall, the remake is a lot more serious in tone than the OG. And that's not necessarily a change for the better. So, and I heard you can parry chainsaws. I do know that in Resident Evil 4, there's a chainsaw guy, and I think he one-shots you. But in Remake, you can parry him, and that makes him less scary? I don't know. Yeah. You played FF16, and you enjoyed it. Listen, you. We don't take kindly to you folks around here. You 16 enjoyers. Get off my property! They're different enough that you don't understand the hate. RE2 Remake? I've streamed that, but I've never... I tried playing the original Resident Evil 2 back when I was 13, and I got nightmares, so I had to stop playing it. So, I don't want to talk about it. Jules J, RE5 is the only Resident Evil game worth playing. That's quite the take, young man. Alright, that's it, folks. That's it, folks. The only Resident Evil game I will ever stream is Resident Evil 5. That's the rules. Jules has spoken with the hottest take in the history of the franchise. Also from OG4, you reckon? It's like RE2, 3 OG. The camp is great. They cut a lot from 4 remake and trivialized too much in the demakes. I'll tell you what. I'll stream both, and then I'll do remake another day. But I won't back to back them. That's too hard. Yeah. You know what? RE5 is fun. I played it co-op with a friend years and years ago. We were blazed out of our minds. It was really fun. Yeah, no, I think that, like, anyone who says RE5 is the best in the series, that's like a true free thinker. Alright, that is unironically a true free thinker in the RE community, and I respect that. That is an even cooler opinion than saying Dark Souls 2 is the best one in the series. And it's more believable than someone who says that Devil May Cry 2 is the best one in the series. Alright, no one believes you. If you say I can believe RE5, alright? But if you say DMC 2 is your favorite in the series, I don't believe you, alright? It's a lie. You lied to me and you lied to yourself. You lied to the community. Alright. Screech, thank you for the 6 months of laughs in bad times. I'm sorry to hear about the bad times, but I'm glad to hear I could give you some laughs. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 6 months. So, Devil May Cry 2 is the GOAT! Yeah, whatever, Gato! I've got the hang on, Dead Space is supposed to be a good remake, though, right? Like, if I do Dead Space, I should just do the remake. Which I have. Because that seemed like it was somewhat faithful. Yeah. It looks really brutal. It looks pretty authentic. Or... oh wow, I may be a demon from hell, but I'll be damned if I can jump over a truck! Oh no! Invisible walls! Must be put up there by my enemies. So... alright, let's get out of here. You know what? I think RE5 is good friend slop. I think that's a fair assessment of the game. You know, you're hanging out with your mate. You just want to, like, run around shooting peeps. Zombies. It's fine. It's fun. You know, it's friend slop. Resident Friend Slop 5. Nailed it! America! Oh no! Oh no! I should have saved it! No, I saw too many enemies and I'm like, nah, it's too hard. I've beaten these guys 50 times. Fuck them. Stupid dog! Bad dog. No bone. No biscuit. Whatever! Oh shit, where'd he go? Ah! Oh wait, hang on. Give me the cool move. Ah! Nailed it! Fuck you! I forgot that happens when you kill when you kill them. God, I was like, what's that sound? I was like, oh wait. Okay. So you'd rather be tortured and made to sit. Really? FF12 over 16, yeah. That was a cinematic finish, I would say. Lollipop Chainsaw. That looks like a fun concept. I don't even know if it's a good game. It just looks like a fun concept. And it's Tara Strong as the girl, right? I love her as a voice actor. Tara Strong is, like, fantastic. 5 is cool because you can QT at a boulder. Yeah, you can punch a boulder, and that makes it cool. So... Dragoon, you're just glad you found someone playing a game you love and enjoying themselves? Oh, it's so fun, Dragoon. It's so sick. INF, Army of 2 is in the same category. Okay, yeah. No more heroes. Peak cutscene is upon us all. I'm gonna take a peak piss before I do that cutscene. Can I? Do I have any cool poses as Dante? I do. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, that's not it. How do I? Can I make him pose? Can I make him do anything silly? Does he have any stylish stuff like Nero? Is this game good in today's standards? Yeah, no, I actually think it is. I actually think that this game is still fun today. Touches of old game design, but nothing game-breaking, really. So, yeah. I'll give him this while I take a piss, so he's got a rose in his mouth. Can I get a close-up of it? Just 1 second. Oh, what do you mean I can't get a close-up of me? Can I do FF7 remake cutscenes in the style of Mystery Science Theater? No, but we will be doing a an FF7 shot-by-shot comparison stream eventually. No photo mode. Quality game? Yeah, no, this game feels really good. Like, DMC 3 and 1 are good games but feel dated, whereas this feels a bit more timeless, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take a piss. All mad games, though. All mad games. Especially 2, the best one. Be right back. Right. Now fuck you about. Let's do this. Dante's like a demigod, isn't he? Yeah, Dante's really strong. I do think it's funny how they did. You know what? I do. Ooh, that'd be a good reaction video. Dante versus Clive. Because now I've got the context for Dante, and I think it's so funny that like, of course Dante was gonna win. Of course he was. I haven't seen the video, but I know the outcome, and I know that the modern FF community was not happy about this. It's like, you know what? You know why he won? Because he's from a better game. Because he's from a better game series. Alright? People respect Devil May Cry. They don't respect FF16. That's why he deserves to win. Like, you can... Like, who wins in that fight is basically, like, you just whatever the writers decide. Whatever the YouTubers decide. Watch party? Yeah, I could do that as a stream. I'll write that down, actually. So I got a list of, like, YouTube videos that I need to do. I'll put that in. Dante versus Clive. Because Clive is very strong, don't get me wrong. Clive is very powerful. But Dante's from a better game. That's why he deserves it. Alright. Eggman, fun fact. When Mundus made that area that looked like stars, Kamir clarified that Mundus created a universe as a flex on Dante. That was a casual feat. So Dante beat a guy who can just make a universe. Yeah, Dante's stronger than Clive. There you go. So... Death Battle, Dante versus Bayonetta. Ooh, I mean, he's probably stronger. But, you know, I'd rather goon to her. You know, if I had to choose to goon to Dante or Bayonetta, you know, one of these is going to be a lot harder to goon to, alright? One of these is going to require considerably more effort. So, FF16 was Ultima as a commander for your old trans. Yeah, you use FF16 Magic the Gathering cards. You should be ashamed of yourself, alright? It's people like you that keep this modern Final Fantasy sham afloat. No, I'm just fucking about. I like Magic the Gathering cards back in the 90s, just because I like the artwork. I never really played the game, but the artwork of Magic in the 90s looked sick. It looked beautiful. It looked like mini Renaissance paintings back then, so... Dustblood's a Wolverine? I'm not really a superhero guy. I don't know, not enough to play the Wolverine game. My foray was basically Marvel Rivals, alright? That's the most you were gonna get from me. And I was okay. At that. Mundus's goal in Devil May Cry was to fuse Hell, which is a 4D infinite dimension, with a human world, and need to get rid of Dante to make it work. Fuck. Thank you for that $5, and thank you for that lore. So. Best thing about FF16 is Ben Starr. Him and Ralph Ineson as Sid. They're the best things in the game, I think. And FF16 introduced the world to Ben Starr. At least I didn't know about him beforehand, but it made him a star, as they say. My little joke. And he's cool. He seems like a real character. He seems like a new sort of leading man in the video game world, which he already is. He's basically solidified as that now, with Clive and Verso. So, that's pretty cool. He's like a new Troy Baker, Nolan North. Ooh, what have we here? And it's funny that, like, he's most famous for, like, these really serious, intense roles, but in real life, he seems like a bit of a joker. A bit of a practical joker. He seems cool. I avoided your Jar Jar super chats. No, I just can't read all of chat. I'm sorry. If I'm missing your chats or anyone's chats, here's how I do it. I'm trying to like keep the gameplay going, and I'll glance at chat, and I just almost pick at random. But if I can respond to it, it makes sense. Yeah, I'll talk about it. But I just can't get them all. I can't. I'm fucking sorry, mate. I'm really sorry. Oh my god. Just 1 second. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Come here! Come on, just die! You fucking bullet sponge, just fucking die! Come on! There we go. I'll deal with you in a second, mate. Come on. I'll deal with it in a second. I'm shooting a flying knight first. Ah, fuck it. Come here. Come here. Oh my god! Come on! Oh, this camera. I'm too slow with this weapon. There we go. This is the high IQ gameplay. Sebbywebz TV. God, that was annoying. Come here. America. God, that was a really painful fight, man. That was a really painful fight. I'm kind of sick of those knights. I get sick of their shielding and their shenanigans. So, descending shotgun shots, yeah. Logan, that being said, we're proud of the growth you made in the last couple of years. It's a good problem to have so many people in. That is a challenge to catch chats. No, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. The main stress for me is not like being able to catch enough chats. It's me feeling bad because I don't like to make people feel ignored. So, but I have to adapt to it. I just can't get everyone. So, Luminary playing E33 while drinking after a 9-hour shift. Wish you luck. Your parry reactions will get slower with alcohol, but you'll feel cooler. So, Nomura ghosts, fake ghosts. Yeah, Jules, there's fake ghosts in this game. All right. Krillidara, yeah, I feel sorry. I missed your chat. And I'm fucking sorry. So, alright, let's do this. Your ex made you feel ignored. This is nothing. I'm fucking sorry, mate. Hey, oh, wait a minute, you're right. There are. Oh my god, there's fake ghosts. There's whispers. Time Johnnies. Nomura fake ghosts floating around. About to get remade. About to get rebirthed. Devil May Cry Rebirth. Split into 3 parts. Over 7 years. Alright, I'm also lost. I think I'm gonna go this way. Okay, this way. Why are there fake ghosts everywhere? That's so good. Not here. Back, I guess? This way? I forgot where I came from. I came up through here, didn't I? It's got to be this way. This has to be it. I think. I'm lost. Again. Someone play the game for me. What's up, Morpheus? Opera House. No, go back? Oh, fuck. Whoops. No! Not my devil trigger. No, turn it off! You're wasting it! So down this way? I came from here, though.